over a bony area which can be superficial or deep and can occur when a person is less mobile or unable to feel their skin, as well as having other risk factors such as poor oral intake. November 21st, 2019 is World Stop the Pressure Day. The West Midlands Tissue Viability Network have collaborated to show a combined force of tissue viability nurses and their respective NHS trusts working together to prevent pressure ulcers. We are passing this red ball as a symbol to each trust, as one of the early signs of pressure ulcers is redness. I will start the pledge by saying that all tissue viability nurses, we are proud to pledge to stop the pressure and reduce harm to our patients. The red ball will first go to Walsall Healthcare NHS Trust.
Walsall Healthcare NHS Trust are proud to pledge to stop pressure and reduce harm to patients.
Walsall will now pass on to the Midlands Partnership NHS Foundation Trust.
Stop the pressure!
Hello from Midlands Partnership Foundation Trust. We pledge to stop the pressure and prevent avoidable harm. We now pass the pledge on to Worcestershire Acute Hospitals NHS Trust.
Hello, we're the Tissue Viability team from Worcestershire Acute Hospitals NHS Trust. We pledge to stop the pressure
by improving patient safety,
reducing patient harm and all hospital-acquired pressure ulcers.
I'm now going to pass the ball on to Birmingham Solihull Mental Health Foundation Trust.
Stop the pressure!
Thank you. Birmingham and Solihull Mental Health Foundation Trust are proud to pledge to stop the pressure and reduce patient harms. We will now be passing this ball to University Hospitals Coventry and Warwick NHS Trust.
University Hospital Coventry and Warwickshire NHS Trust pledges to stop the pressure, passing it to University Hospital of North Midlands.
Hello, I'm Michelle Rhodes, the Chief Nurse here at UHNM, and we're committed to preventing pressure ulcers in our care. We pass this on to Viability Trust, Hereford.
Viability NHS Trust pledges to stop the pressure, centred to South Warwickshire NHS Trust.
South Warwickshire Foundation Trust are proud to stop the pressure and reduce harm to patients.
The red ball is now going to University Hospitals Birmingham.
We are the lead TVNs at University Hospitals Birmingham. This now includes Woodhope, Heartland, Solihull and the QA. We are committed to preventing harm by supporting Stop the Pressure Day. We are now passing the ball on to Coventry and Warwickshire Partnership Trust.
We at Coventry and Warwickshire Partnership NHS Trust pledge to stop the pressure through training patients, carers and staff. We are now passing the ball to the next trust.
Sandwell and West Birmingham is proud to pledge to stop the pressure and reduce harm to patients, and is now passing the ball to the Royal Orthopaedic.
Stop the pressure! Hello from the Royal Orthopaedic Hospital in Birmingham. We're very proud to pledge to stop avoidable harms to our patients, and we now pass the pledge ball to Worcestershire Community Trust.
Worcestershire Health and Care Trust pledge
To stop the pressure and reduce harm to patients.
Here at Shrewsbury and Telford NHS Trust, we are committed and proud to pledge stop the pressure and reducing harm to our patients. Over to Gloucester.
Gloucestershire NHS Hospitals Trust is really proud to support the Stop the Pressure campaign. We're passing this red dot on to Wolverhampton NH Hospitals Trust.
Hello from Wolverhampton. We're working together and making a pledge to stop the pressure across the CCG, care homes, community and acute. and we're going to pass it on to Dudley. Yeah.
We at Dudley Group NHS Foundation Trust pledge to eliminate avoidable harm, and we are passing on this pledge to Birmingham Community NHS Trust.
Hello and greetings from Birmingham Community Healthcare. As a trust, we are passionate about patient safety and preventing pressure ulcers. We are really proud to be involved in this year's Stop the Pressure campaign. With that said, it's over to Jodie and the team over at St John Taylor's Hospice.
John Taylor Hospice is proud to pledge to stop the pressure
and reduce harm to patients. Passing on to George Eliot.
George Eliot Hospital NHS Trust pledged to stop the pressure and reduce harm for our patients. We now pass the ball to Shropshire Community NHS Trust.
That's fine.
Shropshire Community Health NHS Trust pledged to promise to stop the pressure and reduce harm to our patients. We are now throwing the ball.
Telford Wound Healing Service pledged to stop the pressure,
reduce avoidable harm to our patients,
and passing the ball to Solihull Community.
Solihull Community are proud to pledge to stop the pressure and reduce harm to patients. Thank you, Ruth May, for your leadership and support to help all TBNs and healthcare professionals to aim to achieve this.